how is it that this local BJP worker, Dhirendra Pratap Singh, is caught? First he fires on open camera. All of this is happening in broad daylight. He's nabbed by the police. And somehow, and I still can't understand how this could have happened, he gets away when the police has got him. First he shot someone, so you can say, okay, that you couldn't control. Then you've got the man, and yet he manages to get away. How did that happen? What are you finding out? And what's the police telling you about how Dhirendra Pratap Singh managed to get away after killing Jai Prakash Pal?
Well, it's certainly an unfortunate incident, Rahul. And the police who were around in that area, they should have caught him. And since they did not do what they were supposed to do, certainly the police, they have been suspended and action been taken, including the SP and the junior DSP also. So what they were supposed to do, they haven't done, which is very sad. At the same time, the DGP and the administration hasn't learned from their duty. They have been suspended and action being taken against them.
So this incident comes soon on the wake of what happened in Hathras, a story which really shocked people all across the country. And one of the strongest pitches of the BJP government in Uttar Pradesh was that, unlike what was happening on the watch of Akhilesh Yadav, the former Samajwadi Party chief minister, you had claimed that law and order, maintaining law and order, ensuring that people are scared of the police, that Rutba tha law and order ka, people were scared of the police. All of what we've seen over the past few days and weeks really makes people in Uttar Pradesh and across the state wonder how strong those claims were and whether at all they were true.
No, sir. Well, there's no comparison with Akhilesh Yadav or any other regime before that. Certainly the crime rate and particularly against the women, the SC, ST, the children, they all have come down, and the registration of FIRs have gone up in Uttar Pradesh. So all those things, when you look at brutality, and nobody else but the NCRB is giving the report, they all speak volumes about how things have improved in Uttar Pradesh. But since you have mentioned about the Hathras, it's a sub judice now because it's with Supreme Court, so I won't be speaking much about it. But Hathras, what was being claimed and what was the reason as being shown by the brother and sister walking on the expressway, certainly it doesn't seem to be big because there are versions coming out. So let the final report come out and we will all understand what was happening in Hathras and why there was a political game plan in Hathras to exploit a particular section of a society for a vote bank.
No, but the question that will be asked, Minister, is this. This particular person, Dhirendra Pratap Singh, is a local BJP worker. You've got the local MLA come out on camera and say that he was in fact head of the Sainik Prakosh, the serviceman cell for the district of Ballia, and he worked very closely with the local BJP MLA. Now, when this man gets away, people will wonder, was it because he was a member of the ruling dispensation that he managed to get away? Otherwise, how is it that you get picked up, you're surrounded by, and all of this is caught on camera, so we can be certain about this, you're surrounded on camera by at least half a dozen policemen, and somehow you managed to get away? Is it because he was a member of the ruling dispensation?
Well, I can't really answer on the local, how the police, what made the police allow him. But certainly it is wrong. Nobody is allowed, whether it is a BJP worker or MLA or even a minister. You're not. The instructions are very clear and instructions need to be followed. If they are not followed, then action will follow from our side. And that's exactly what's being done. And as far as this, the MLA who has come in support of the BJP, the shooter or the one who came up, Dhirendra Singh, if that MLA is also being taken to task, and there is a process in the party, the BJP president is taking stock of it, and he's taking whatever needs to be spoken to him, whatever is being suggested by this disciplinary committee, that all is being done. In due course, you'll all hear about it.
What's reassuring is that you're saying that there will be strong action against anyone who's found guilty, and you're emphatic in the manner in which you're saying it. So we'll hold you to that. Sidharth Nath Singh, for joining us. Thank you very much.